especially considering there were 8 new skaters.
Yeah,
out there.
I liked our game. The result is always the most important thing. We didn't win a hockey game, but I'm not disappointed. I thought our power play got some looks, but the 5-on-4 portion of our penalty kill, the goal that we gave up, was just a bit of a bad break. It goes off a stick. No, I was comfortable with it.
Philip Gustafsson with a 40-save performance. What made it so challenging in order to get one past him?
I think some of our best chances never got to the net. They did a really good job blocking shots. I think that would, there's going to be some things, and for me, the execution with the pucks to the net, we missed some nets. I think our shot attempts were in the 80s. And that's a good defensive team. They play a good hard structure. They blocked a bunch of shots, but it's just always the basics. It's traffic and timing. We've got to get to the right traffic at the right time. But I'm not going to complain about it. He made some good saves, and when your goalie plays a game like that, you should have a chance to win.
Mackie Samoskevich with a lot of good looks. What can you say of how his skill set translated to the NHL?
I thought it took about 10 minutes for him to get into the game, which is shorter than I thought it would take. And then he had, he's a shooter. He gets into those holes, put one off the bar, and he puts the puck where he wants to. So it was a good debut for him. The two guys that were making their debut tonight did fine.
OEL in 26 or so minutes tonight. Nice to see him kind of take that number one
role
tonight.
I think his last game was in February, so it's been a while for him. His overall game, he's an offensive guy, and when you don't score, he's going to want to get a few more of those pucks through. But his game was good. The 5-on-5, the plays he broke up, his stick, we're real happy with his performance.
I think every line had a new band. Would you like this in terms of returns from early chemistry, what you saw?
Yeah, I think it's hard to say. Because you didn't score, you're left frustrated about the close plays that didn't go for you. But still early. I'm not going to tinker with it too much. Probably make one change that we played with late in the third period. We'll leave it a few games and then go from there.
I think last season, a couple of games like this, expected goals high, shot attempts high, didn't get the result. Is that kind of good that the guys in the room know to stick with it? They know that this does turn into wins?
I think the difference would be there were times early in the year last year we would get down 1 or 2 and our game would open up and we took ourselves out of games, and I didn't feel that we did that at all tonight.
Thanks.
Okay, guys.
Yeah, obviously we wanted a win out of the first one, but I thought we came out pretty good. We knew it was going to be a tough one here tonight in their home rink, and I thought we came out pretty good, like I said, and kind of, we had some good looks in the first, and then I thought they came out a little bit better in the second, and we were a little bit too pretty in the second, I feel like, and kind of got back to it in the third, had a couple good looks on the power play, but their goalie stood on his head.
For you personally, you did look pretty comfortable out there. What is your comfort level in this new system, playing with a new team? Yeah,
it's not that hard to come in with all these guys. They've been so good since day one, just trying to help me and trying to get me to feel part of it, and so it's been pretty easy. It's some details that I still need to work on, but overall I felt pretty good. Would have been nice to get a win though.
Like you said, on the power play, some good chances. Haven't a lot of time to work on it yet as a group, but what do you think the next step is for the power play moving forward?
Yeah, I think getting a little bit more pucks to the net. I missed a couple there in the first. I think it's a little bit different if I hit the net there and kind of get the second chances around the net. And that's usually where we score the goals, and that's where Chuck is unbelievable in front of the net. So I got to do a better job to get the puck there. But overall, we had some good looks. When we let the puck do the work, we're looking pretty good.
What did Philip Gustafsson do so well that prohibited you guys from finding the back of the net?
I think it was a little bit more about us tonight. I think getting 1 or 2 guys in front of him and making it a little bit harder for him. But we had 41 shots or something, so I think we got a score on a couple at least. So, but it's hard when you don't score to win hockey games, and that's what it comes down to. But overall, I think it was a good start for the group and for the team.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
Thanks, guys. Thank
Yeah, I thought we played solid game. We put lots of shots, lots of scoring chances. You know, we played defensively very strong. So it's one of these nights when we didn't get the points, but you know, it's a long season in front of us. We just reset, regroup, refocus, and get ready for the next one.
How much does last year's adversity? I know it's last year, but how does it prepare you for, you know, you start the season with a loss? How can that help prepare you knowing how to deal with it?
Yeah, it's you know, it doesn't matter what happened in the last year. You know, we live in right here, right now. We got the new guys, you know, and we build the chemistry and build the trust and belief in each other. So that's a process. And again, I thought we put together a good game and we move on.
You talk about new guys and chemistry. For yourself as a goalie, what is kind of the challenge of learning the chemistry with so many new defensemen in front of you this early in the season?
Yeah, it's more the picture in front of you. You know what's going on, what kind of traffic, what happening in front of you, and that because I have to react what's coming at me, you know, and then I don't have much control. So that's all those little pieces getting together, and yeah, we will be fine.
You talk about just getting back together. How nice was it just to get back for game one, be in this room with the guys, go through all this stuff again after, you know, having so much fun last year?
Yeah, it's unbelievable, and the building was great too. Today, full house, so it was so much fun to play hockey. So again, unfortunately, we didn't get the win, but I'm still had so much fun to play hockey.
Thank you.
Thank you.